Welcome back to the test match series between Australia and South Africa. It is test match number 2. We're at day 4. Australia with a 100-run lead over the South Africans. It is the beginning, the early stages of the 4th day's play, and it is South Africa looking to get themselves, I guess you could get yourselves into a winning position if you make 300 odd. 350 odd, because then that's about 200-run lead, which is always tough to chase down. Obviously, Australia with a 100 current run lead over the additional 60 the South Africans have already made. Australia be looking to take some wickets here, and obviously De Bruyne, the bloke who made 300 in the first innings, he can single-handedly obviously take us down. But we're really hoping to do something about it. And do something about it quickly. We're really actually in desperate need of a wicket here. 160-run lead has all of a sudden been evaporated to just 70-run lead. And there's still 10 wickets in hand. Oh, a chance! Oh, how close was that? Mate, that is rubbish. That is rubbish. Alright, we've finally taken our first wicket. South Africa 1 for 122. Still just 38 runs behind. It's not a big lead. Really not. But we're doing what we can to get ourselves into the best possible position, girls. You know, you never know when the tide could turn. We could just take 3 or 4 really quick, smart wickets. This team is so unbalanced with the bowling, though. We've only got 2 bowlers. 2 pace bowlers, or do we have 3 and we just never use 2?
Right there.
Like we could probably use a seamer as an all-rounder rather than myself or Maxwell. Oh, I thought this fielder here was gonna dive across and catch it. That Cummins. And the over 3 from it. 1 for 125. Lead just 35. And now the lead's just 30, but there's only 8 wickets in hand. So it's now a bit of an Australian, lead. We have got De Bruyne out. Who was, of course, the most dangerous player there. Oh, De Villiers. Oh! That's grim. Look at it. Bat pad doesn't carry. Oh, massive swing, big ding, 4 runs. The lead is now just 5 for the Aussies. South Africa's still 8 wickets in hand. Wicket, wicket, wicket. I need more wickets. It's a 112-run South African lead. 16 overs left in the day. Alright, the stage is set. The chase is set. South Africa all out for 459. That is a lead of 299. 300 is what Australia need on the last day's play. It is 12 o'clock. There is, I don't know, maybe 60 overs left. What can the top order do? 1 down, 2 down, 3 down for 96. 200 to go. 300 the target. How many overs to play? And I don't know what I'm doing. There's 1. I'm off the mark. Just. Oh, dangerous again. Jeez. I think direct hit I was out. But only 200 to go. How many overs are left? We're 25 overs into our innings and we're on 100. Haven't seen how many overs remaining there are yet. No, there's probably only, 3-4 overs, which is like maybe a session and a half. Maybe 40 overs. We can get it in 40 overs. Quick Laquayo here. 32 overs. How do we get 290 in 32 overs? Not by doing that. Alright, hang on. Let me do the math in my head. Actually, we need 190 in 32 overs. Not 290. 190 divided by 32. We need to run a ball. That's easily gettable. At the moment, we're going at 4 and over. So if I can punch it out, hit a few shots like that, and just get us a little bit ahead of the runner ball, maybe we're a chance? As long as we don't lose wickets along the way, I guess. Oh, yeah. That's 6. And on the leg side this time. Jeez, I'm just going in the air every ball. As soon as I realised we needed to go. Even if I do this for like 2 overs and just get us a little bit ahead, it could be enough to impact the game, enough to get us to this total of 300 in the next 32 overs. Because this over, 18 runs from it. Maybe 2 more to end the over. 20 from the over. 3 for 130. 170 required from the next 30 odd. I'm 23 from 11. Even Hanscom, he's hit 7 off the first 3 balls here. He's understood the process. I've chopped it down again. It's almost a 50 over game at this point. I think we've got just more than 50 overs to bat. Like, it basically is a 50 over game, but on a deteriorated pitch. So that's what we're looking at here, that type of scenario. This is sort of our middle overs, where you want to get a little bit ahead of the run rate, and you don't want to leave it all too late. End of the over. Still a good 1-9 off it for us. I'm surprised by the field, and already there's been 11 from the over. I'm not sure I really needed to go in the air, but I did it anyway, and I've hit another boundary. 15 from the first 4 balls here. Hanscom has understood the situation. I've understood the situation. And all of a sudden, Australia just under the 150 to win. And a big swing and a miss. It's the slower balls, man. They're killing me. Oh, gee whiz. It's a dot. 15 from the over again. We know the process. We know what needs to be done. And I like that. I like that Hanscom also, as the non-striker, is doing similar things to me. In terms of going, hey, I need to score runs as well, and we need to score runs quickly. And a wicket has fallen in this over. Oh, that's class. After we lose the wicket of Hanscom, we've got Maxwell to the crease. I've hit a boundary. It's 134 more runs required for victory. 1 session of play remaining. Can we do it? Can it be done? That's the question. Or will we fall effortlessly short? Oh, we've lost Maxwell as well. So we're just 128 more needed. But it's Wade at the crease. And this could quite possibly be the last pairing that can win the game for us, as I don't think our bowlers do very much. It's in the air, but it should be 4 to deliver the boundary. Oh, it doesn't. I was ready to clap, ready to applaud my own work. Wade coming back for the 3rd. It's going to be tight. He's going to get there. 125 more. 121 more from however many overs. Not that many. This is now a 2020 with 5 runs in hand. It's into a gap. Oh, I'm out. I was well and truly out. 120 to go. Like a countdown. 8 from 10. 22 overs. 120 runs needed. So it's only about a rate of 5 needed to win the game. Feel like we have to go quicker than that though. Otherwise we'll lose wickets. And I am going to need Wade to do something here. If Wade makes 50 runs, we win the game. No questions asked. That's a given. And if I make 100 runs, we win the game. Jeez, I just gave myself room and hit the boundary. It's definitely 2020 style right there. I wonder if I should do it again. It's worth it. That's where the gap is. That's in the air, but there's no fielders to be seen. And that is 4. That is a half century. That is 107 more runs to win. Yeah, 1. Maybe 2. Fielder is a long way in the deep. We'll get 2. Make it 13 or 12 off the over. 11 off the over. 11 from the over. 5 for 195. 105 for Australia to win. 5 wickets in hand. 100 left. That's all it is. 100 left. Oh, it didn't carry to the keeper. Yeah, look, let's ignore that. Yeah, just the 1. do. No, just the one. I say like 100's not a lot of runs. It's still a lot of runs. There's 19 overs left. 100 needed. So it is 100% 5 runs and over required to win the game. Or just over 5. Gee, if that just beat that infielder, would have been absolutely flying. It's a single. The guy's not technically in the infield, but he's a little bit outside it. Oh, I couldn't actually hit the ball then. Wouldn't let me. Moved across too late. Again. Geez, and he hits it straight on the area I'm standing. Up 2. Oh no. I'm dangerously far back. Dangerously far back. Dangerously far back. Yeah, oh, that's out. Gee, it was such a risky run. Did it need to happen? We've got 4 wickets in hand. It's a draw. We were 9 runs short. They were 2 wickets short. Oh, spewing. It's a draw. South Africa still lead the series 1-0. So, if we have a look at the series, I'm actually the highest run scorer for the Australians, averaging 84 in the series, a high score of 155. Across the 4 innings, there's definitely got to be some work to be done there. I've only hit the 100, a couple of 50s in there. The most boundaries across it. De Bruyne, obviously, with his big 339, the leading run scorer for the innings. But look at this. Australia has 4 of the top 5 run scorers, yet they are still trailing the series 1-0. It's really going to be in this 3rd test match, where hopefully we don't need to ball tamper to win it. That's going to be in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, that is the best shot I've ever played while sneezing. Maxwell, can you actually get the strike at any point here? Any danger of that happening?